afternoon. I'm Ralph Page with ERA Brokers Consolidated, and I'm here interviewing Shelley with Monarch Property Management.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about your company and what it does.
Our company is a property management company. It has been in business for about 25 years, and we do manage rentals as well as manage HOAs.
So you have a dual function there.
Dual function, absolutely.
So how do people you're listed? I mean, how do you get customers?
I think a lot of it has been how Monarch started is word of mouth. It started when the town was smaller, and word of mouth. Just people really liked how they were treated. It was kind of that smaller town feeling where you'd come in, kind of know your name thing, and it just built from there. Nowadays, of course, word of mouth still, but advertising or somebody was just liked how they were handled and treated. So again, that word of mouth, and send their friends or other investors who want their properties managed and stuff. So.
Okay. So what do you do in the management part of it? If I had a rental, I contact you. What part of the whole thing do you handle? So
I handle from A to Z. So it's going to be from inspecting your property if you're an investor, giving me your property to rent, from inspecting it, taking the pictures. It's going to be listing it, finding the tenants, scanning them, screening them, background checks, move-ins, move-outs, maintenance, pretty much everything where you just get to sit home with an umbrella drink and collect that check.
And you take care of collecting the money?
I do, everything.
And the whole
everything.
Thing? Wow,
everything.
Great.
So.
And then the HOA part of it is controlling or watching over a group of homes. Is that right?
Right. We have, I think at this time, 57 HOAs that we manage. And again, it's just kind of being that middleman for homeowners as well as the HOA, and just with the dues and violations or annual meetings, budgets, things of that sort.
So in an HOA, do you go out and personally look at everyone's yard?
We have.
You do. And you write them a letter if there's a weed in the
We
yard?
have. Maybe not one weed.
All right. So tell us what is one of the most interesting things you've encountered in your property management HOA.
Interesting for rentals, for or not HOA, but rentals. Interesting thing, it'd probably just be how different people live.
Okay.
It could be so different. Some people are absolutely immaculate and just kind of mind-blowing how clean and organized they are, and they treat it accordingly. And then other people say, this isn't my place, and they treat it accordingly. Right. So just walking into that it's been very interesting, some of the stuff you find or see.
So when you see a disaster in a home that you're managing for a poor landlord, how do you handle that?
Well, I'm sure there's some things that are said that should. Just kidding. For me, of course, I was shocked at first, but I mean, we're immediately going to call in our handyman, our vendors. We're going to call in our carpet cleaners, and we're going to do a team lift to get it back in order.
Yeah.
And I do let the owners know when they ask. I said, hey, just so you know, it wasn't left as we expected it. To be honest, it's kind of a wreck, but don't worry about it. We've got some great vendors, and we'll get it looking beautiful again.
Oh, great.
So,
really good service.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in business?
I think Monarch's been in business 25 years. I've been in Monarch for 3.
All right.
But we've been recently bought out by ERA.
That's what I was going to ask next.
Yeah.
So how's that working out?
I love it. I just feel it's just it's taking the roots of Monarch and it's placing us, and I feel placing us and letting us grow with very similar culture of, your people first, taking care of them, just treating them great. I mean, the people here who are amazing. There's just been a lot of questions in transition, and they couldn't have put us with a better group of people, more helpful, very loving, kind, and that's important when you're transitioning.
Great.
And you're the new kids in town. You're like, and just it's been awesome. I love it.
So tell us, why would people want to choose Monarch to manage their property or run their HOAs?
Well, why not?
Well, tell us why not.
Well, I think, honestly, with us, you have something that's kind of rare anymore, and it's core values. And I'm not trying to bash anybody. I'm just saying you have people who truly care who are here. And they are renters. They do live in HOAs. They are homeowners, and so they can relate and take their experience through that and create a great service to those who need the same thing. And I think it's just, like I said, when you have people who truly care, who are honest, who are loyal, integrity, we have a great time with vendors or our tenants, owners, HOA, homeowners, and we have a great time with people. I mean, they come in here and I think they really feel like they're being taken care of, like they matter, like we know their face, we know their name, and I think that's something that's not, it's rare anymore these days. It's not common to take time to look at somebody and know them by name and some jokes or laughing, just make them feel like this is somewhere that they like and they enjoy coming, even if it's a drop off a check.
Yeah.
Yay, laugh and hand the money.
Very good. So, in a concluding question, you have quite a group of people working at Monarch.
Uh-huh.
Can you kind of give us their names and what they do?
So you have Malia. Malia is over the HOAs. One of the people over HOAs, one of the main girls over HOAs. We have Miley, who's also an HOA point of contact. We have Angie, who is new to us. She is the receptionist, and so she kind of helps filter calls and where they need to go. And then we have Brian, who is new to Monarch as well, and he is the new overseeing manager of Monarch, and he comes from a banking background, but he's been a great asset to Monarch and just really helping us grow in a great direction. So, and then me, and I do the rental department.
So there you are. We're so very pleased to have spent time with Monarch. Shelley, you know where to go if you need an HOA manager or you need a rental manager.
Yes. Hi, I'm Shelley with Monarch Property Management, now affiliated with ERA. I am over the property management department, or I should say one of the property managers. You can reach us at 435-628-3950 or contact us by email slarsen, LARSEN, @erabrokers.com.